There is a phrase called cuckolded. It destroys the human brain and crumbles their mental fortitude. It's one of the worst situations you can encounter.
Woo! You seen this, boyfriend? I stole your girlfriend from you.
I was in the middle of taking it like that, and I mean the real bad one. It was so bad that I really felt like I was in some kind of nightmare. It's Agaha-san. However, the woman in the photo that was attached was absolutely my girlfriend, and the man she was holding on to in an oh-so-friendly manner was a random man. Also, for a variety of reasons, it wasn't that difficult to determine that this wasn't some kind of prank or joke. Unfortunately, this was reality and... As a result, I, Wataru Kamano, had a destroyed brain.
Hey, are you good? Did you get sick from drinking too much?
I feel sick, yes, but it's not because I drank too much.
Huh?
The one who's looking my way is Mashiro Shiratori-san. She's the CEO of the company that I work at. This is a company drinking party that we have every month. It's supposed to be fun, but because of the text that was sent to me during the day, it feels like hell on earth.
If you've got something going on, I'll listen. You know, I've got a certification in that. Semi-vent-worthy certification grade 2.
A certification? That's the first time I've ever heard of that. And grade 2? Is that high or low?
Ma'am, are you messing with Kamono-kun again? Again? What do you mean? That sounds like I'm always messing with him. That is what I'm saying. It must be so nice, Kamono-kun, being the CEO's favorite and all. He's not my favorite or anything. Kamono-kun works hard and is very diligent while also being a good person. So I just try to care and... That's called playing favorites, you favorite player!
No, you don't understand, Tori-san. It's because I'm not very dependable. She has to try to look after me. It's not like she's taking care of me or anything.
You aren't not dependable. You are, don't worry. If anything, he's always trying to have people depend on him more than he can handle, so he just kind of self-implodes. Yeah, exactly, that.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that's bad or anything. Good luck cheering him up, ma'am! You can't come over here, mess things up, and then put everything on me to fix it.
I'm just a man who tries his best when he's not capable of anything. Trash man.
Kamono-kun, cheer up. You've got to cheer up.
I'm making you be all considerate. Our CEO, and you're struggling too. I've got no value in existing.
Kamono-kun! Did you calm down?
Just a little bit. Whatever the case, I drank 2 glasses of beer to make myself feel better.
So, I told you earlier too, but if something's on your mind, I'll help you out.
I can't put that kind of work onto you, ma'am.
It's not a problem. If I can help you, then I'm happy.
Me?
It's my employee working at my company. As CEO, it's expected of me to take care of you.
But I don't know if I can ask my boss to do this kind of thing for me.
Just so we're clear, what's the subject matter you're struggling with?
It's romance.
I'll definitely listen.
You seemed extremely interested when I told her.
You were dating someone, right?
Yes, so it's about her.
Are things not going well with her, or...?
Yeah.
Are you two going to break up?
I think that's probably what's going to happen. Ma'am?
Please, continue.
That expression on her face looks so complicated.
Don't laugh, Mashiro. It's rude to be happy for someone else's sadness, but this is also a chance for me...
Well, it seems that she was cheating on me.
Cheating?
Yeah, if it was just that, that's one thing, but...
Yeah, it's not good if it's just that, though.
Well, the man in question said that she's mine and texted me that.
That's horrible. It somehow actually managed to get worse. I mean, there's nothing else to do other than call them both up and beat them to a pulp.
I don't know if I should break up with her or...
Huh? You're still not sure?
I mean, maybe I did something wrong. Or was lacking.
No, she was lacking in IQ and common sense and morals. That's what's going on.
Honestly, I've been dating Agaha-san for a year or so, but I've never been able to act as her boyfriend, well, a single time. It's normal for her to be disappointed about me as a boyfriend.
By the way, do you still like her? You seem unsure.
Well, I don't know if saying that I don't like her anymore out loud is right.
Well, that's basically saying that you don't like her then.
I feel guilty about that too. She asked me out, so we started dating, but I wasn't able to fall for her enough. Obviously, I was really happy when she asked me out. I wanted to try to make her happy since she fell for someone like me, but...
If that's the case, then all the more reason for you to just completely forget about her. There are plenty of women who will take better care of you as your girlfriend.
You really think so?
Definitely. There may not be many, but there is at least one for sure.
You really think so? Why is she so sure about that?
Besides, the man isn't even a good guy. Why would he text you that?
I don't know. Maybe to seal the deal, make sure I break up with her?
What a piece of crap, huh? I wonder what he looks like.
This is what he looks like.
Huh. Next time I see him, I'm going to personally make sure that he...
Is something wrong, ma'am?
This photo hasn't been edited or anything like that, right?
Yes, as far as I know. At least not on my end.
This is my younger brother.
Huh?
This piece of shit is literally my younger brother. I'm going to kill him.
Hang on a second. It was a shocking discovery.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him!
Please, calm down, ma'am.
Why are you able to be so calm in this situation?
I heard that when someone is furious around you, it kind of makes you calm, but I guess it's true.
Damn, why did he do such a thing?
What kind of person is he normally?
He's a little strange, but he wasn't a bad kid. At the very least, he wouldn't do something like this. He's got a sister complex. It's actually disgusting how much of a sister lover he is.
Huh?
And on top of that, he's always telling me what I should do with my romance life and such. He really needs to learn to mind his own business. But he's off pulling this crap. Frickin' moron. What?
Are you two going to be able to get along still, or...?
Huh? No, I'm cutting ties with him, obviously. Huh. I don't remember having any piece of crap like him in my family.
I really appreciate it if you just let it slide.
Huh?
I don't want you and your brother to get torn up because of me. I really don't like it. I'm just not going to let it bother me anymore, so...
You must be out of your mind! You need to start taking care of your damn heart already! You're suffering and sad and upset? If you think you just hold it in, you think everyone is happy? That's the best thing to do?
Yes.
No, you're completely wrong. If it hurts, scream ouch. If you're mad, then say something back. You really think that this all ends here if you just keep it to yourself? You keep doing that, and you're just going to continue to experience suffering within yourself forever. You're just going to be suffering in an endless spiral. Am I wrong?
Well...
There's only one way to end all of this. You need to raise your voice and do something. You make sure to scream out loud and let out your pain without letting it eat away at you from the inside.
But then the person I sprayed at is just going to be hurt.
So if you don't do that, no one gets hurt?
At least, no one other than me.
No. I'm hurt. You're holding in that pain, and when I see you doing that, I hurt too.
Ma'am.
Obviously, I know this is my own personal problem. I'm just a regular old stranger to you.
No, that's not... She's willing to get this upset over something that happened to me. She feels my pain like it's her own pain. I've never felt anyone who would feel that way for me.
I've come up with a great idea.
A good idea?
Yeah, it's an excellent idea to show your girlfriend and my younger brother what's what. What is it?
What is going on here?
We're checking, scoping it out.
Scoping it out? That weekend, the CEO suddenly called me up and I found myself in the busy part of town with her.
I told you the other day that I've got a great idea.
What do you mean?
Well, come on, don't worry. Let's just look around. I hope we find a nice store.
A nice store? I don't understand what the heck is going on right now, but... He seems to be having fun, so I guess it's all good.
This seems nice.
It's a little too high up for me to even judge if it's good or not, but... The place she took me to was a really expensive-looking restaurant. That's the best I can do with my grammar. It just looks really expensive. I'm scared to look at the menu because it's so expensive.
Don't worry, I'm buying.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Are you sure?
It's all good. You're working hard on a daily basis, so I'm able to work as the CEO of a company.
Me?
Yeah, that includes all the other employees as well, but yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. I really don't think I'm doing anything that special, but...
You are. You really value yourself way too low. We're a small company after all. We need each and every one of our employees doing their absolute best, or we won't make it like we are. And your hard work is absolutely contributing big time to our company. I was happy, you know. Everyone is working here because of the pay or the nice working hours. We're all co-workers, sure, but some part of me felt very isolated. But not you. You understood my pain and took it as your own. You didn't care about the pay or the hours worked. You just tried to help me. I mean, I definitely will pay you back for overtime, but that was such a nice gesture to me. I really felt like I wasn't alone from the bottom of my heart.
Ma'am.
That's why when you try to keep all of your suffering to yourself, I just can't accept it. I want you to share that suffering with me.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I've always wanted to thank you like this.
So...
Yeah.
What's the reason that you brought me to this restaurant? She's got a really devilish smile on her face.
I told you a moment ago that I would be paying for you.
Yes, ma'am.
If I didn't buy, what would you do?
I think I'd drink water and go home.
And what would you think about how you look doing that?
Well, it's very embarrassing and kind of a pity.
That's it.
Huh?
My younger brother is only 21 years old and in college. He apparently doesn't earn much money at all. Going somewhere expensive and having a nice night out is only because I'm kind and willing to pay for him.
You're not saying...
That's right. I'm going to call up my younger brother and say that I've made reservations at this restaurant and that I'd like him to take his girlfriend.
She's the worst.
Obviously, I'm going to tell him that I'm bringing my boyfriend as well, so I'll cover the fees. Then I'll just show up with you in tow and I'll tell them that cheating is the worst thing you can do. They have no way to pay for the restaurant, so they have to walk away in pity. Huh?
Well, could you be a little kinder?
What are you talking about? You should be happy I'm not being violent.
I don't know.
Obviously, your ex is going to be disgusted by my younger brother, and he's going to be very embarrassed. On top of that, you're going to be with a CEO, a female leader of sorts. And if you show your ex that you've got me as your girl, you should feel much better too.
I don't know if I'll feel better, but...
At the very least, I'll feel better.
Right. Then I guess there's a reason to go with it. If at least for her, since she is caring this much about me. Sometimes maybe it's just nice to be selfish and send that poison right back at them. But, I figured...
Hmm?
I thought you were just taking me out on a date to try to distract me from my broken heart.
What?
Right. There's no way that's what you're doing. Sorry, I was just jumping to conclusions.
You don't have to apologize. You don't have to, honestly.
Huh?
If I were to invite you out on a date, then you'd come with me.
Well, yeah, of course.
Right, huh?
I ended up going out with the CEO. Not as a date, but either way, I had so much more fun than any time I spent with any other woman under the guise of a date. And then,
It's finally time.
a week later was the day of the execution. You're really excited, aren't you?
Of course I am. I've been working hard to try to avoid hitting my brother in the head with a crowbar.
I'm glad that you didn't become a criminal before today.
Okay, let's go. If my plan is working, then the two of them should be at the table already. What is it? Let's hurry up and get them to pay for what they've... Sorry. Thinking about it seriously, well... No, just casually thinking about it. It's going to hurt you seeing your ex with another man. If you want, I can go on my own.
No, let's go. The reason I stopped wasn't because I didn't want to go to the restaurant. If anything, it was the opposite. It's strange. If I'm with the CEO, then I feel strong. I felt positive about what I was about to see, and I was surprised at how positive I was.
So, your sister or whatever is supposed to come over today, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's so nice, your own sister being the CEO. Your future is definitely secure.
I hope so.
What's wrong, Atori-kun? You seem to be acting... Oh, are you the sister? Nice to meet me, huh?
Yo,
Oh, no way. Wataru, what are you doing here? Well, he's here because he's my boyfriend. What? Do you know him or something? Boyfriend? He's the CEO's... Yeah, we've been dating for about a week now. Apparently his ex cheated on him and dumped him or something. Why do you look so surprised? It's got nothing to do with you, right? Or do you think that you know what I'm talking about? Now it's just you and Atori.
afterwards, I don't know if she couldn't handle it, but Agahe-san just took off running. Shiratori-san's younger brother, though, didn't seem to budge. He just stayed seated on his chair without moving a muscle. Did he just give up? But he seems pretty calm for someone who just gave up.
I can't believe you come at me like that.
What?
Fine, I'll take the punishment. You can do whatever you want, Kamano-san.
How do you know my name?
Well, sis always tells me about you, so of course I know.
Huh?
Hey, Atori, how about you stop yapping about something that doesn't matter?
Fine, I won't say anything then. So, what do you want to do? I'll do anything you want, Kamano-san.
I don't have anything I want you to do. The situation itself was supposed to be a judgment for you, but
Huh?
you don't seem to care at all. If anything, you seem relieved.
Well, I was planning on breaking up with her today anyway.
What?
Married cheap my goes. I felt guilty coming to this nice restaurant with sis. I figured prolonging this wasn't worth it.
What the hell are you saying?
I told you that I've been listening to sis talking about you all the time.
Are you saying...
Sis who never talks about any man, talking about a man all the time? Too rare. I want to know what kind of man was messing with my sis, so I was following you around for a few months.
So you took my ex because I took your sister?
No, you idiot.
You do have a very bad sister complex.
I said no, Kamano-san. After following you around and looking you up, I found out that you're a very kind man, and there's a good reason for sis to fall for you. At the same time, you're also naive for having that weird thing taking advantage of you. Your ex. He'd been cheating on you time and time again, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
On top of that, she's selfish and harasses you, but you just resisted and continue to go out for her. Unless she said she wanted to break up, you avoided saying no.
Yeah. I really had multiple times I wanted to break up with Agahe-san, but she always cried and said she didn't want to, so I figured I could just hold it in. I stopped thinking about it. I tried to ignore the pain and suffering that I was experiencing.
Yeah, she fell for me, but I didn't say anything. She came to me. Then I told her that I have a sister who's a CEO, and she just came on to me like there was no tomorrow. That's why I took the photo and texted you. She's mine now.
Oh, I see. Because if he took her from me, I didn't have to break up with her.
Atori,
Yeah.
whatever you thought you were doing, it's still a terrible thing.
I know. That's why I'll take whatever punishment you got. Do what you want.
Besides, if that's what you were trying, then why didn't you tell me? Then at least we could have...
Because if I told you, then you'd also be in on this whole operation. Then it wouldn't be too honest.
Huh?
I don't care about being the bad guy, but you have to stay innocent, because you huh?
Atori, what are you trying to leak right now?
Huh?
That's how.
Are you sure about this? You really don't want to do anything to me?
Yeah, I told you a second ago, but the whole plan is already completed.
Uh-huh. You really are a naive fella. Make sure no one else takes advantage of that.
You're still going to try to be a smartass like that, huh?
Don't worry. I won't hold it back anymore. I'm going to say what I'm thinking out loud.
Okay, then I guess it's fine. Atori, you're not getting allowance for a while.
Ugh.
Ma'am?
What? You can try to stop me, but I have to make sure to do the right thing and...
I like you, ma'am.
Huh?
Woo!
I'm going to try to say what I'm thinking. Thank you for being this angry over something that happened to me. You're the first person to ever understand my pain like this. So, will you please go out with me?
Atori,
Hmm?
you're going to be getting a bonus next month.
What happened to punishing me?